Do you like toys? Big Bad Toy Store has toys. If you click the link in the description below and give them money, you too can have toys. Now watch my video. Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the PlayArts Kai Bayonetta. So yes, here we have an old PlayArts Kai figure of Bayonetta. It's pretty much the only action figure you can get of Bayonetta at the moment, and maybe the only one ever. I don't know. We'll have to see what the future brings. She is a fairly decent figure, but she's also very expensive nowadays, as is a lot of other Bayonetta merchandise. So if you're a really big fan of Bayonetta, she may be worth dropping the money on, but otherwise you could probably give it a pass. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Bayonetta. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universal Wolverine. Of course, PlayArts Kai figures are massive and don't scale with anything, and they're even bigger nowadays. So she's a few inches taller than a Marvel Legend, and of course much bigger than a 3 3/4-inch figure. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at Bayonetta. Moving on to our 360 spin, Bayonetta's outfit is mostly black and gray. It's got lots of gold accents on it, like zippers and little rings and buckles on it. She has a little gold and red symbol above her boob window. Her gloves are white and red on the palms, and she's got these big flowing down things coming off of her elbows, which are black and have little gold symbols on those as well. And she has these red things hanging out of her hair that go down her back, and the back of her outfit is also opened up. Detail-wise, everything looks pretty good. It seems fairly accurate to the way she looks in the first Bayonetta game, so I am fine with all of that. Head sculpt-wise, Bayonetta has her black hair with the little braided tied-up thing on top of her head. She has some black glasses. The lenses could do with being a bit more transparent, as it is difficult to see her eyes. She's got some little earrings, which are painted gold and red. And her face sculpt looks pretty good. She's got a slight smile. No real complaints other than the glasses lenses. It all looks perfectly fine. Articulation-wise, you get pretty standard old PlayArts Kai articulation. Ball peg in the head and neck, so you get some decent mobility there. Shoulders go in and out, forward and back. Bicep cut. Single joint elbow. Hinge and rotation in the wrist. Her flappy things on her arms are on little ball joints, so those can rotate and move around, and they have internal bendy wire, so you can pose them a bit. Ball peg in the chest and waist, so you can get some decent body movement. Hips go in and out, forward and back. Rotate around on the joint, really ugly double-jointed knees, and hinge and pivoting in the ankles, so you should be able to get her into plenty of cool poses. Accessories-wise, Bayonetta comes with a few things. She has 2 sets of hands, she has 2 relaxed hands, and 2 gun-holding hands. Then she has said guns. She has 4 guns, 2 for her hands, and 2 for her feet. The detail on them is really nice. The only issue is that her holding hands are a bit loose, so they don't stay in her hands all that well, but apart from that, they look really good. Packaging-wise, you get the old standard PlayArts Kai box, which is just a big windowed box. Big window, Bayonetta PlayArts Kai action figure. And on the back, you get some pictures and poses for the figure, and some Japanese warning label stuff that I can't read. As always, these are good for in or out of package display, and that about wraps it up for Bayonetta. So until next time, goodbye!